everybody. Welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I've got a book tonight about something that you might love. Do you have a favorite blankie? Do you have a blankie that you like to sleep with? Are you getting really grown up with your blankie? Well, I've got a story tonight about a little girl who doesn't want to give up her blankie, and it's called Geraldine's Blanket. Geraldine's blanket. That's Geraldine. She's a little pig who has a blanket that she loves, but it's getting really old and worn out, and she's getting too old to carry a blanket everywhere. I don't know what Mom and Dad are going to do because she doesn't want to give it up. We need to get into this book and find out what they're going to do with Geraldine. Are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. Geraldine's Blanket, written by Holly Keller. Geraldine had a pink blanket. Look, that's Geraldine the pig, and she has a beautiful pink blanket. Aunt Bessie sent it to her when Geraldine was a little baby, and Mama put it in her crib. Oh, she's had that pink blanket ever since she was a baby. Even when she got bigger, Geraldine loved her blanket. She took it with her everywhere. Look, she's even using it as a cape. You won't need your blanket at the market, Mama said. I will, Geraldine insisted. And she always found a use for it. She's pretending it's a shopping bag because she really wanted to take her blanket to the store. When the blanket got dirty, Geraldine helped wash it. When there were holes, Mama covered them with patches. Wow, she sure does take really good care of that pink blanket. And when the edges were all frayed, Mama trimmed them. But Geraldine only loved it more. It's getting smaller and smaller, but she still loves it. There's hardly any blanket left, Papa said. He was getting cross. Geraldine covered her ears. Papa thinks it's time for her to give up the blanket. She doesn't want to hear it. It looks silly, Mama said. Then don't look at me, Geraldine said, stamping her feet. Uh-oh, she's throwing a temper tantrum. She should not do that. Mama tried to hide the blanket in the closet, but Geraldine found it right away. Oh my, they just can't get rid of this blanket. She kept it pinned to her dress all day and tucked it under her pillow at night. She's protecting her blanket. Mama and Papa talked in whispers. And at Christmas, there was a new present from Aunt Bessie. Another present? The doll's name was Rosa, and Geraldine loved her. But I still want my blanket, she said. No, Papa said. No, Mama agreed. They say Geraldine cannot have the blanket, and now she has a new doll. Geraldine knew what to do. What's she doing? She has scissors. Is she cutting up her blanket? There, she said when she had finished. Now Rosa has the blanket, and I have Rosa. She made a shirt for her doll out of her blanket. Mama didn't know what to say. Papa scratched his head. And Geraldine took Rosa out to play. Wow, that Geraldine was one smart pig. She loved her blankie, but it was getting all worn out, and it kept getting smaller and smaller, but she wouldn't give it up. Mom tried to hide it, all kinds of stuff, but she loved her blankie. Then she got a new toy, and she still wanted her blankie. She didn't know what to do, and she came up with such a good idea. She made an outfit for her little new toy. Now she can take her new little pig and her blanket everywhere she goes. That is one resourceful pig. She knew what she wanted, and she worked hard, and she made it happen. I like that because she's not carrying a blankie around anymore, but she still gets to see her blankie with her new little toy. Smart thinking, Geraldine. I like that book because I like when people think about a problem and figure it out. You probably do that all the time because you're really smart. And I bet when you have a problem, you think it through and you do what's best. But the most important thing to do is not what you want to do all the time. Mom and Dad know best. So whatever they say, whether it has to do with your blankie or a toy or anything else, obey. And obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.